Welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. Jarrell here.
And I'm Josh, and today we're here to give a reaction to the newly released trailer for The Walking Dead Season 10B, Darkness, and we're here to break it down as well after we do our reaction.
Yeah, guys, so I think this came out like a day or two ago. We're super stoked to check this out. We'll do a breakdown like we said, so after we watch our reaction, for you guys, it'll be instantaneous, but we're going to grab some of the clips and break everything down. I'm super happy for this. All of you guys have been like, you got to check this out. Yeah, instantaneous.
It's Jarrell's karate chops. All right, guys, let's check it out.
All right.
You see beyond the darkness, the light.
Ooh!
Well, it is beautiful, pure, and I will meet you there.
I told you that scene's coming. Wow, there was a lot there, guys. So obviously we're here to break it down. We'll get more of a reaction probably just from seeing the stills of this. But who do you think she's talking to?
I think I don't know if it's more of an overlay.
Nah, I think they're taking a scene.
It could be taking a scene. I'm not really sure. I mean,
I think it's most likely Negan. I mean, that's probably the most likely choice, simply because I think Alpha's probably going to be spending a lot of time with Negan.
Yeah,
I just get that sense.
The way that she was talking though made me seem like you'd say that to like somebody you're about to kill, or you're about to go to war,
or you're about to get bludgeoned yourself.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, we're gonna grab all these stills really quick, and then we'll be right back.
All right,
we're back.
Yep. That was quick.
That was fast. All right, so it opens with Alpha. I think there was a little teaser with her before recently. She's kind of like saying, "We are the end of the world. We will slay them all," or something like that. So I think maybe this could be the beginning of marching toward maybe Alexandria or Hilltop. So it's the beginning, like she's marching on, like, let's go, we're doing this. Yeah,
it certainly feels like that. I mean, obviously there's Beta in the background, so you got to wonder where Negan is in that.
If he's here or not.
Yeah.
So this is a telling shot. So I mean, that as it was walking, that is Negan. That's his boots, that's his pants, the way that you can walk. Not sure if that's the real Lucille or a remade one. I don't know. But he's walking like, I don't know where this is. This seems like it's outside Hilltop.
It's really interesting, this scene, because they're obviously walking over, dead walkers, so it's their guardians. You got to wonder if this maybe was a part of their herd that they had dispatched, because those do not look like whisperers. Those are definitely, yeah.
And I think in the clip, like, look at on the left-hand side right here that I've circled, there's a foot there, but there's a strap. So that seems like a Kingdom or Hilltop person that has the armor, you know what I'm saying, like on the calf or something.
I'm almost wondering.
I don't know if it's somebody dead or crawling away.
I'm almost wondering if this is maybe the open field battle,
maybe
from the comic books.
Yeah,
because in the comic books there was this huge open field battle. It kind of really started there. Like you see they bring the herd. They're slowly coming through this huge open field. Yeah, and multiple battles break out from that scene.
Yeah.
But Negan being there?
I don't know.
I mean, this seems like an aftermath of a conflict.
Yeah. Maybe he's still just hanging around and he hasn't done the deed yet. We'll have to wait and see. Guys, these next two pictures are reminiscent to The Walking Dead 170 on the road, which two of the characters from this are in this scene. So we have Eugene, Yumiko, and Ezekiel. In the comic books, it was Eugene, Yumiko, Michonne, Magna, and Sadiq, who travel to Pennsylvania, who run into the princess and begins the Commonwealth story arc. And I believe this is what this is. This is going to be towards the end of the season.
I think so,
And,
because,
yeah.
you know, obviously we have that quick shot in previous trailers of Eugene on the radio, like literally while the Battle of Hilltop's going on.
Right.
So obviously he makes it out of the battle alive. I know there's some people that thinking that he's not going to make it through the season. That's hogwash.
Yeah,
he makes it out.
Yeah, and we've already seen from the previous first look or other photos that they're in a city, and yeah, it's starting that storyline.
Yep.
So, really interesting. This shot right here of Carol. One thing I noticed is the weapon that she's carrying is very similar to Lydia's. So Lydia has the same type of staff. It's kind of, she has the top part which she could swing around, kind of like a weird nunchuck type thing.
Wasn't it Henry's?
It was Henry's.
Yeah.
And what's different, though, is, yes, the chain was previously more brand new, and this one looks more maybe, I wouldn't say old, but maybe it's dirty, maybe there's blood on it, because it seems like there's blood on the handle.
One thing to note, one thing to note in that image is her scar that she gets from the battle, it seems to be somewhat healed.
Somewhat healed. Yeah.
So this, obviously...
This could be towards the end. Is this Lydia's staff? Is she dead? Did she die and they found her and Carol took the staff and buried her? We don't know.
That is one of our main predictions.
Yeah.
That we believe Lydia is not going to make it through this season.
Yeah. So I don't know what's going to happen, but it's interesting. So these two shots right here, and kind of what I'm thinking is going to happen is, and you guys have mentioned this in the comments too, where we're thinking that we are going to get the scene of Negan seeing a rape, and he is going to intervene. And so maybe this is where Alpha is taking Negan to punish him. And you know the scene where we've seen Negan with his shirt off, looking like he's in pain? I'm wondering if she's, beating him with like the stick thing or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Switch.
Like, a switch, yeah. I wonder if this is where she is going to punish him. And I've also seen comics, maybe this is the Love Shack. Like they're gonna go hook up. Like they're gonna go hook up.
So yeah, let's discuss. That doesn't look like a good look on his face.
No, because we've seen another picture where he's in front of her, and he's like, "Oh God!" Like,
yeah. So the one thing that I really question is Negan actually allowing it to happen. Like, look, he is. They're secluded. Yeah. There's no one else around them that we know of.
Right.
But look at her face too. Yeah. I mean,
it looks concerned, pissed off.
She got a
marked
up.
Yeah.
So
don't know.
I'm wondering if maybe she's losing control of the Whisperers.
Yeah.
I think that maybe by this time they find out Lydia is alive, and maybe some people tried to take her out.
Yeah, there's a couple shots here, instances where we think maybe Beta is starting to have not really second thoughts, but he's questioning her leadership skills. So maybe he thinks she's making irrational decisions and not staying on point. So of course, yeah, a sad moment, a lovely moment, Daryl and Judith. And there's another different shot in here, which we'll get to. But
I wonder if this is the moment where they find out Michonne's not returning.
Yeah, or maybe after she does return and then decides to leave and leaves Judith and RJ behind or whatever. But
this is two iconic characters here. This goes back from him naming her little ass kicker. So, I think this, in my opinion, definitely deals with Michonne leaving.
Yeah. So just a quick shot here of, this is the battle outside of Hilltop. Eugene, Yumiko, Rosita. Really cool. It looks really nice. And of course, I had to brighten these up because these are very, very bright, very dark. Another shot here. We've seen this scene. We've seen these characters. We haven't. I was trying to look and see if they showed anybody new, like Connie or Magna. No, we don't see them at all. So this is the shot right here, which is making me so worried that, is this Michonne related? Is she learning that Michonne is not coming back? Is she looking at Michonne as she's telling her, I'm going to go find your father. I promise you I will be back.
And you got to wonder, if she is telling her that, then those are kind of tears of both sadness and tears of joy.
Yeah, for sure. But I cannot wait to find out what's going to happen.
That's going to be brutal.
We've seen this shot before. Now, the one thing that keeps sticking out to me is the white sheet behind them on the floor. What do you think about when you see a white sheet on the ground?
Death.
That they're going to wrap a body or something in it. I don't know what this is, but she's beaten, she's bloody.
You know, I think that this is a
Could
scene...
this be a Carol versus Alpha thing?
No. I think this is the scene prior to Negan and her going to the shack, because look, the blood is coming from that cut that is healed at the time that she's walking Negan out. So something happens before she takes Negan to the shack.
Maybe this could be another instance where somebody is challenging Alpha.
Yeah.
Where they think she's making the wrong decisions, they want to take over, it's challenge time. And she just goes all out.
Well, if she goes all out, she got her ass handed to her.
It's whoever's left standing.
But at the same time, look, we're assuming that that's all her blood.
We're assuming that, yes. We are. Some of it is, some of it could not be.
Well, because
look at the nose,
the way
maybe.
that her neck is, it almost feels like someone had their hands around her neck that were also bloody.
Yeah.
So maybe they were bleeding themselves and then choking her.
Yeah, it looks like a cut on the eye, a cut on the cheek, possibly, maybe nosebleed.
She got punched in the face.
Yeah, so, cannot wait for this. It's been a while since we've seen Alden, but Alden is in a vehicle with Kelly. Kelly has a little baby. Now,
is that Sophia? No, Sophia would be grown up a little bit more.
Yeah.
That's the Whisperer baby.
Yeah, that's probably the Whisperer baby.
I said Sophia.
You said Sophia, dude. She's been dead for a long
Gracie,
time.
Right?
Gracie. Gracie's older now.
That's what I meant.
But yeah. But guys, I am going to circle what's right behind them. And this is what... It gave me chills because this is The Walking Dead. Seeing a walker up against the glass, wanting to get in. I mean, that's just so iconic. It's just, it gave me chills because it's like, that's what we've been missing. Just frightened by walkers. And I love that. I absolutely love that.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is the Whisperer. That has to be the Whisperer baby.
Probably. Yeah, definitely. Or somebody else's that we don't know about, but this probably is.
Yep.
So this right here we've seen, and it's so up to speculation because it's a pitch black background.
So here's the deal. Jarrell's in the belief that this is just a promo, that this is never going to happen.
They're showing it again, and they showed it right at the end.
I am convinced that this is going to happen in the show.
Yeah.
But take that aside, but look at Michonne, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she's got a leather jacket on. I don't think I've ever seen that.
She's got the outfit that we've seen from the other pictures, like she's on the island. Remember, she's got the bandana, so it's like, we don't know. Like, and we'll get to the ones at the end, which it made me believe like this is going to happen. It's just that dark background that just, it's fooling me, because there's nothing behind her.
I'm almost wondering if she finds Negan.
Maybe.
And, sets him down. She knows that he's been working with the Whisperers. She's pissed about it, but she attempts to tells him to take a knee. She's gonna go at it, but then Negan maybe reveals to her that he's playing both sides.
Well, I'll show you. I'll get to the last clip, and that made me think that may not happen, but we'll get there. Hang on one second. So, a cool shot here of Rosita. Rosita's gonna be getting to the action. It's beautiful. It's hot. She's gorgeous. I love it. Can't wait. Quick shot here of Carol. I'm kind of getting annoyed with the whole bow and arrow thing.
I am too.
But
at least there's an arrow.
But I think exactly. But I think she's probably at the hilltop firing down, helping with the fight. Sweet shot here of Beta. Have no idea where this is, but I'm thinking this is maybe part of the infiltration. He's probably in a house.
Those look like blinds.
Those look curtains. Yeah. So that looks.
And that's a painting on the wall.
Yeah, that looks pretty.
Ooh, what painting is that?
Can't tell. I couldn't tell, but it looks pretty cool. Here's one of the other shots right here. So Negan is like, Alpha's standing behind him with her mask on, with her hand behind her back. And he's like...
That'd be at the shotgun.
He's freaking out. Like he's about to be killed or something's going to happen. So she's probably going to, exert her authority to show him who's boss. And, yeah.
Maybe this is the scene where he interrupts the rape. And then she sits back and says, this is the way we are.
Right. Yeah. So right here, at the end, we see a quick shot of Michonne jumping in the air and swinging Lucille down.
This is what happens when you get to see the photos before I do.
She's not going to kill Negan.
No, absolutely not.
But that's the thing, though. So people are like,
and I wasn't saying she was...
No, she wasn't going to kill Negan, but I understand, like, you might think that she's handing back Lucille to her, or to him. But if this is going to be real... Who would she be swiping down? Now, she could miss to strike fear into somebody.
You're assuming that she's hitting them, yeah.
Right.
But
She could just go like that and stop. Right. Well, yeah.
Right at the face, man. Right at Negan's face.
But I mean, look at yeah, I don't know. This could be Negan, but it seemed like towards the end she was starting to kind of trust Negan. Could this be Virgil?
Who else could it be?
Could it be Virgil?
Yeah, but the bat. If it's Virgil, why the bat? Why not your sword? You have your sword.
She does. We don't know where Lucille is. We assume it's in Alexandria.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Is this back in Alexandria or close to the Survivor territory? Because the last we saw Lucille was season
8.
8.
Yeah, at the end of end of All Out War. I have no idea. It's fooling me because of the pitch black background, where it just makes me think it's promo. If it is real, I have no idea who she'd be pointing that at and swinging at. I have no idea. Unless they change it up and she kills Alpha.
That's what I was just gonna say that. What if it's Alpha?
Yeah. Or maybe she kills Beta.
Because what if that's not the Lucille, but the remake?
Right.
And that's in Whisper territory.
Yeah, I don't know. We are so excited for this. We are pumped. We know you guys are too. February 23rd can't get here soon enough. But
it just sucks we're not going to get all the answers in that episode, right?
We're not. And we'll save that for another video. We definitely do want to have a video talking about Michonne's last episode and Michonne's exit. So stay tuned for that. But we hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown. There's still a lot of questions that we hope we do get answered in this season, that they won't leave a lot of, plot holes open to where they're going to take the story, which we know we're going to go, Commonwealth, Princess. So I'm excited to see that. But some of those pictures were very telling in certain areas, like this might be happening, the one open question, Lydia, that looks like her weapon.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's, you just said about Michonne, she's only got, 3 episodes left?
We really don't know.
We don't know if
how
that's
many
in sequential order, too.
Well, and that's the thing. Like we've heard rumors that she's only going to be in 1 episode. And people are assuming it might be just episode 12. That's kind of the rumor mill going around. We really don't know. We don't know. I mean, she could have shot maybe so many scenes that they could split up into different episodes. Yeah. But a lot of people are assuming they're going to do kind of what they did with Andrew Lincoln. Like 1 final episode of Rick. And, and that's
they're definitely not marketing it like 3 episodes left.
Oh, no,
they're
not. And I'm glad they're not.
Yeah, I'm actually glad really, too. It really leads it up to mystery.
Yeah.
We're going to find out. I think we'll find out at Talking Dead. Right?
Probably.
Like we won't find out, hey, guess what? This was Michonne. Like there will be a definitive scene for us. Mm-hmm. I hope. but yeah, I think we'll find out obviously after it happens.
Yeah. So let us know what you think, guys, in the comments. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow us at NocBro Nation on Twitter and Facebook, and stay tuned for more Walking Dead videos from us coming soon. I'm Jarrell.
I'm Josh.
We're NocBro Nation. We're up.